Hi everyone, I'm Lauren from Lullabellz blog, and I'm going to be talking about these Lullabellz hair extensions today. So they're £25 and you get a set of 8 extensions all of different lengths, and they've all got clips in. This colour is honey blonde, which I think is the best colour match for my hair. And they're really easy to put in. They feel really lovely, nice and thick. They feel quite natural even though they're not natural, and you can only heat them to 160 degrees, and this is a straight set. So I'm going to be showing you first of all how I put them in. So we've got 1 with 4, we've got 2 with 3, we've got 2 with 2 quite spaced out, and 1 with 2 quite close together, and then we get singular ones. The rest of your hair can help if you back comb the top and smooth over the extensions. How does that look? Look right? So as you can see, they're really thick. You can see the way that they move. Turn around. This is how they leave my hair looking. So they're lovely, nice thick texture, and blend really well with my hair. My natural hair is about the same length as the extensions are, so you can't really see a join. And yeah, they're lovely quality for £25, but they're really, really heavy and they start to give you a bit of a headache after a little while. So I don't tend to wear them as a full head of extensions. I tend to use them for some hairstyles. So I thought I'd show you how I do a few hairstyles with the hair extensions, only using a couple of them. For me, I don't tend to use all the extensions. When I do a full head, I've still got a piece left over. So if you've got really thick hair, it will still manage to cover a lot of your hair. So yeah, I'm going to show you some hairstyles. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to do a ponytail with hair extensions. Obviously when you do a ponytail with hair extensions, if you clip them in the traditional way, you're going to be able to see all the clips as your hair is pulled up. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the extensions around a small ponytail and then hide them with a larger ponytail. So first of all, section off a piece of your hair around the crown. And then secure it with a hair elastic. And then we're going to use the 3 smallest pieces of extensions, so the 2 single clips and the one with the 2 clips close together. So we'll put this one first at the top. And then put the single clips in behind. And then we're going to use that as the base to secure the rest of your ponytail in. So all the rest of your hair over. And check it's all covered up. And then use another hair elastic over the top of that. And through that you'll have a thick and long ponytail. I'm going to take my fringe out. Now if you want to, you can take a small piece of hair from underneath the ponytail and you can wrap that around the bobble so you can't see it as well, which I quite like. And use a pin to secure that in underneath the ponytail. And there we go. I happen to see hairstyles on Pinterest and they look beautiful, and it might be all their hair down with this huge chunky plait, and I think, how have they managed to do that? Nobody's hair is that thick. So I thought I'd try and show you how they do it, but using the extensions. So first of all, I'm going to need my backcombing brush. So we're going to section off some hair around the crown. This piece here will do nicely. Okay, so it's quite a thick section of hair. I don't know if you can see it from here. Come closer. I'm going to backcomb it. Okay. Now underneath that section, we're going to clip a small section of hair extension. So I've got, which one shall I use? I've got my 3, 2, I'm going to use this one. So that's the 2 clips that are close together. So put that underneath the extension, underneath the section, sorry, and clip it in, okay? And then fold the section over the top again. So what we're going to do now is, using that section, we're going to start plaiting. And then taking in the hair extension and any hair you need to cover that extension clip over. And create a plait. And now, so this is all extension with a tiny section of hair in it. And now we're going to pull out sections of hair to make this plait look super chunky. So ease that plait on the edges, just pulling the edges. So you've got a really thick plait, and then scoop that up like this and pin it in at the back using a few grips. There we go. Now you can use your fringe in this plait if you want to, or you can just have the hair over the top like I did. And there's a big fat braid. Finally, I'm going to show you how to do a halo plait using the extensions. So what I'm going to do is section off my hair on one side, like that, quite a deep side parting. I'm going to have all of my fringe within the plait, so scoop that over. Okay. And then from about here backwards, we're going to push that hair back. Okay. So again, take this front section here and we're going to backcomb it. Just to give a bit of fluff to cover over the clips and the extensions. And again, we're going to use the piece with the 2 clips. And we're going to put that in here underneath the backcombed section. Okay, so flip that back over and start plaiting the normal hair, and then scoop in a bit of extension with the second plait. Again, pulling in enough hair to try and cover over the end of that extension clip. And keep plaiting down the side. Keep going, gathering in more hair as you plait. And now, as you get to behind your ear, lift it up again, find out what's in the plait and what's not, and then we're going to use a single piece and clip that in just behind plait. And again, just keep plaiting, pulling in sections of your hair and the hair extension just to give a really nice chunky plait. And as you get round to one side of your neck, we're going to put in another single clip extension. Ooh. Single clip, putting in behind the plait, clipping it in, and again picking up a section of the extension with a section of your actual hair. Okay, and gathering the last bit of hair, continue the plait. Okay, so when you get to about there, we're going to do the same thing where we just pull out sections of hair to make the plait really, really, really chunky. You might start to run out of your own hair, but that's fine.